first thing you need to do to maintain your freeform dreads is to manipulate them every day. By manipulate them every day, I mean to whatever method you use to get them, do that every single day. I'm pretty sure I say this in one of the other videos I posted the other day, because all of these are recorded in the same day, just to let y'all know. But one thing that I do for my freeform dreads to maintain them is every day I use my sponge and I go over them, even though that they're fully locked up. I feel like some people who get mature freeform dreads, they just wake up and they just shake their hair and they just walk out the door. But for me, I feel like my hair look way dumber when I don't maintain them, you feel me? Until you have actual dreads, or until your hair is to a point where you can't use a sponge or nothing on them no more, I recommend that you wake up and whatever method that you use to get them, I recommend that you just keep doing that. Because as your hair grows and you're not getting retwists and all that, all the new growth is gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, go somewhere. So you're gonna have to manipulate it to keep it up in there. Because if you wake up and you don't do nothing to your hair and you just shake it, it's gonna look more frizzy, it's gonna look more messy, and it's just gonna look more unmaintained, and all the new growth gonna look crazy too. But if you do it every day and night just like you did to get them, and it's gonna keep them looking nice, it's gonna keep them maintained. At this point, my hair is really almost fully locked up, I'm pretty sure, because I've had my hair for like a year. Obviously everybody's hair is different. Some people's hair might lock the first month, some people's hair might lock in 3 months, some people's hair might lock in a year or two. No matter the cause though, you need to be taking care of your hair every single day. Because us as freeformers, people think that we don't take care of our hair, or they think we don't look taken care of. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. Having freeforms like this, it will never compete with real dreads, because real dreads look more professional and clean. I feel like this hairstyle right here is a childish hairstyle, and it's gonna have to go eventually, but as long as we kids, we can enjoy it, you feel me? But for sure though, you need to maintain your hair by manipulating it with the sponge, the brush, or whatever you use every single day. And you do that, it's gonna keep your hair looking neat. Now we're gonna get to the next way on how you can maintain your freeform dreads. Now, like I said in the other videos, what I'm preaching to y'all now is that you need to wash your hair. In all those other videos, I told y'all boys to not wash your hair. If you don't wash your hair and you go months and months without washing your hair, one, your hair gonna stink and you're gonna have dandruff. Two, it's gonna clog the pores of your hair. Now, last time I was uneducated, that's why I'm remaking these videos again, to give y'all new information. If you not wash your hair, bro, and your pores is all clogged up, it's gonna cause like slower hair growth, and it's gonna cause damaged hair over time. If you got freeform dreads, I recommend, even when you just starting out, to wash your hair at least once or twice a month. Doing this is gonna keep your hair clean, and it's gonna help it a lot faster. I don't know why I told y'all boys that keeping your hair dirty made it a lot faster. That's a myth. It does not. You need to do that to your hair, trust me. My bad, my apologies. If you wanna unsub, you go ahead, but I know you're not gonna do it because you love me. But real talk though, wash your hair, shampoo and condition your hair, and when you wash your hair, wash your actual hair and wash your scalp. Now if you're somebody who's a little bit more advanced with the freeforms like I am, you can get your hair as wet as you want it and it won't come out. So for people who actually have freeforms, you know, this is for people to maintain their freeforms. But if you're new to the freeform community, you know what I'm saying, I welcome you anyway. Make sure you wash your hair, because between me and you, I went and got my hair cut last week and I looked down on the barber cape thing because it was all black and it was dandruff all over it because I don't wash my hair. And that's the only thing about freeforms. Like if you don't keep them dirty sometimes, bro, it look crazy. One thing I will say, with washing your hair often, bro, it can make your hair look crazy. Like my hair already sticking up now, but when I wash my hair, it literally shrinks and then it starts sticking up. Like I literally cut one of my dreads because of that. But real talk though, to maintain your freeform dreads, one of the most important things to do is keep them clean. I ain't gonna say wash them every day, but wash them enough to keep them clean, you feel me? But now we're gonna get to the next thing you can do on how to maintain your freeform dreads. The next thing you need to do to maintain your freeform dreads is to take care of your scalp. Now I already told you that you need to manipulate them and you need to wash them. Now you need to take care of the tree, you feel me? It's like the root. If you don't take care of the roots, the whole plant gonna be trash. And the root of your freeforms is your scalp. So obviously taking care of your scalp, the first thing you need to do is wash it and keep it clean and keep it healthy. But actual scalp care comes down to two products. Me personally, I use a moisturizer and I use an oil. Now I haven't used a moisturizer in a minute because it makes my hair curly, but basically what the moisturizer does is it keeps your hair moist and it keeps it from like breaking and all of that. And then the actual hair oil is for your scalp. When you're putting the hair oil in your scalp, it's like putting fertilizer in a plant. Doing this is gonna make your hair stronger. It's gonna give your hair the nutrients that it needs. And it's gonna help your hair grow faster in the long run, like I said in the other video. Me personally, I use a rosemary mint oil or rosemary oil. I don't have the oil with me right now. I'm not gonna sit here and give you oil recommendations because I don't know what works for your hair, and what works for me will not work for you probably. So for sure, a little handful is black castor oil, Jamaican oil, rosemary oil. There's pills and everything to take for your hair. But for sure, if you want to maintain your hair, just get you an oil and put it in your scalp 2 to 3 times a week. Don't do this. Do not put oil in your scalp every single day. I used to make a mistake of thinking if I put oil in my scalp every single day, it would grow faster. But in reality, all that was doing was damaging my hair, making it stink because I use oil every single day. And it just ain't good for your hair. It's going to clog it up. The more oil that you use, the more you got to wash it. So for sure, I just recommend that you oil your scalp 2 to 3 times a week. And don't overdo it. Just a little drop is good for your whole head. For sure though, that's how you take care of your scalp. Now we're going to get to the next thing you can do on how to maintain your freeform dreads. We went over all the main important things for this. Now this little last step is like the icing on the cake. Like we got the whole whole cake baked and everything. Now we just need to put the icing and the name on it, you feel me? The last thing that you need to do to maintain your freeform dreads is to protect your hair. And by protect your hair, I just mean wearing a bonnet when you go to sleep and wearing a shower cap when you get in the shower. If you go to sleep without a bonnet on, you're just sleeping on this nasty, rough cotton pillowness, and all that's gonna do is rip your hair out, dry it out, and make you lose hair when you sleep. But if you sleep with the bonnet on, it's gonna protect your hair, keep it moist, and it's gonna promote hair growth and minimize the hair loss. And every time that you not wash your hair, you need to have a shower cap on to protect your hair. When you get in the shower and you let your whole hair get wet and you're not washing it, it's gonna shrink it. It can make your hair stink because, you know what I'm saying, if your hair too mature and your hair get wet and it's not fully dry, it can like put mildew and stuff in it, and then it's just not good for your hair. So if you not wash your hair, put a shower cap on. But if you want to enjoy the pool, then do that, bro. And the last thing that you need to do to maintain your freeform dreads is get haircuts often. Now, me personally, I get my hair cut every 2 weeks. And by haircut, I don't mean cut your actual hair. I mean get a lineup. Go to the barber and get a lineup every 2 weeks, or learn how to cut your own hair. Now, luckily, I'm blessed with a mother who pays for my haircut still, because I don't know if y'all boys know or not. I'm a child. I'm not a grown man yet. As you can see right here, 2008. I'm 17 years old. I'm a kid. I'm a junior. But real talk, though, you need to get your hair cut often, because already having freeforms paints the picture on us like we don't care about our hair. One thing I will admit as a person with freeform dreads, once again, is that freeform dreads don't compete with regular dreads when it comes to professionalism or presentation. Because with freeform dreads, your hair is really just all crazy because it's doing whatever it's doing, you feel me? But if you get your hair cut and you maintain it, like I told y'all boys in this video, it's gonna make you look more presentable, you feel me? But I'm gonna keep it a butt though. If you're a grown man and you trying to work in corporate with freeform dreads, it ain't gonna work, bro. But if this video helped you out, I ask you to do me a favor, like the video, sub up to the channel, follow me on Instagram, and I'm gonna catch y'all people next time.